Alright, so today we have a Vox gameplay, which I'm gonna voice over. And right now I start off with a Swift Shooter, so I can farm easily. I usually start off with Resonance because Sonic Zoom is useless without Resonance on Vox. Okay, so I know that I'm going up against a Saw, so I try to play it a little safer to push it towards him. Because if I push it towards him, it'll he'll freeze it. And so look, I'm just hiding in the bush playing safe because if I walk up to him, he's just gonna hit me till I die. It's perks of being Saw. And right here, I kind of wait. I let it go orange so I can hit it. I know that the tower's gonna hit it once, and then I let the minion hit it once. You can pause it to see it again what I did. And right there, I missed. I should have let the minion or the turret hit it once. And then right here, I attacked the wrong one. And I'm just waiting. I noticed that Saw is gone. And I see that he bought, so that means he's out of lane. So I'm safe to farm here. But again, I don't want it to push, so I just let them hit my minions. So he can lose it and I won't lose it. And he's back in lane. I see my teammates pinging some weird stuff. At this point, I'm just trying to farm safely. I don't want to pick a fight with him because he's a Saw kind of beats up on a lot of people in lane. So sometimes you lose one or two. It's not a big deal if I'd rather get chunked. I mean, I'd rather leave one or two than get chunked like half. My teammates are fighting, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna rotate down. Saw's also gone. I know that. So Rona probably doesn't want to go in right here. Or Rona and Saw. So I'm just gonna rotate back up top because they're just gonna chase Arden, which is gonna be pointless. And then they're question marking me, but this is a good choice to me because I would be losing about 10-15 farm because they already got the kill on Catherine. Alright, so then now I come because Saw's gone, Saw's not there. Even though it's an easy kill for them, you know, they're not gonna do anything. And I know that Saw can't kill all three of us at once, so I go ahead and fight him. And I get a kill, and they're still question marking me. They're question marking me all game. So now I know I'm safe to farm, so I just farm up a little. Notice that sometimes when it gets like halfway, I let the minions hit it, and then just wait so I can get that. I missed that one like a noob right there. Right now, I want to push it as much as I can so that I can back. So I think that's what I'm doing. Saw's coming back. I'm probably gonna lose this too, but it's better than dying. So I'll get back. I have a good like 1700 that I can buy. Now right here, I can go straight for the heavy prism, but I go for 2 crystal bits and boots because it's gold efficient right now. And then I get blazing salvo so that I can kite. So I upgraded my Swift Shooter. And I think they're fighting right now. They're about to die. And they're question marking me. But I had to go back. I don't know why they're question marking me. Oh, I pinged, so you can watch me CS. But I just pinged that Saw was missing from lane. And see, I see that they're fighting right now. And maybe I should rotate sooner. But look, they're about to die anyways. So instead of going for the fight or running away or farming, I rotate to their jungle. Maybe it's not a very smart move to rotate to, because alright, they're in our jungle right now, all 3 of them. They're question marking me, but there's no way we're gonna win a fight against Saw and Rona, so I rotate to their jungle, and this guy's just straight up question marking me right now, being really annoying. So to even it out, I take their farm because they're taking all our back farms. And I kind of get caught up in this because they come back earlier than I thought. But she's level 3 and I'm level 5, and I feel like I can kite her. So I'm gonna fight her. This Rona, she already used her gap closer, so I can fight her. Oh, but then I saw. I use my potion, use my boots, get away so I can kite. Saw's not going to be a problem because he's too far. So, okay, I'm just going to rotate. I didn't know Saw was going to go that way. He was probably planning to cut me off. So, right there, I just outplay that Rona kind of because I do more damage. I hit 6 at this point. I know, I feel like, oh, I can back. And then this guy catches me. I'm probably going to die right here. But I don't. And I luckily get away. And I slowed Catherine right there. That's what will happen. Or she would got me. I shouldn't have. I didn't need a silence right there. And then I get this for the health. That's what I'm looking for. And now at this point, my teammates are fighting, which they probably shouldn't be. They're fine. And then right now, I know that I can kite this Catherine. I'm probably gonna get a kill here. There you go. So their Ronas is in their jungle, and my Jewel and Arden are doing pretty well. And I'm gonna go up and farm. There's like about 10 of these. And my Jewel and Arden rotated middle. And I'm fine, I can farm. Right now I want to push it out so that I can go back because I need some items and health. I'm sitting on about 2,000 and like 50 farm. And I don't know why they're question marking me. I think they want to get me to get minion mine with them, but I mean gold mine, but why? Doesn't matter. And I pick up an alternating current first because I can kite faster, and we're like ahead right now. So then I plan to get a broken myth next. So I pick up a heavy prism instead of shield piercing because they haven't really built shield except Catherine a little bit. I checked that, yeah. And I don't know why they're question marking me. You know, I'm doing pretty well for myself. I'm up. I think I'm up right now. And this guy, he should have jumped. I don't know why he didn't jump. He jumps late and he misses like a noob. So we missed that kill. And I'm just farming, and they're mad at me, so they're gonna try to take my farm. I don't know why they're mad at me. I've been setting them up pretty well. Alright, so I see I have a 2-level advantage because he's roaming so much. But really, Saw, you should try to keep that lane advantage. But yeah, so I feel safe pushing. He misses the jump. I probably should have been there though, but I didn't see him coming up. Okay, so we're just fighting right now. I'm just hitting the close first, and I dash towards my team just so I can get away from that Saw. And then I think I ult this Saw right here. Look, he's on his stacks and he's doing whatever, but I know that I have a lot of items and I'm about 3 levels ahead of him, 2 levels ahead of him. So I go back in. Whether or not it was a good decision, I don't know. And my team followed up on it, so I just took that tower, pushed the lane, and I know that they're just about spawning and they're gonna come back, so I'm gonna check for their jungle, try to steal it. And this guy, he's mad, so he's gonna take everything, even though I'm doing work right now. But you guys should go back to that fight and look why I dived in. I dove in because so I can get away from their damage dealer. Normally you want to fight their damage dealer, but Saw, he's kind of good one-on-one and he'll take me out, so I didn't want to be near him. Right now, I don't know if I should check the bush, but I was assuming that they're farming. I slow Catherine right here. That's the only reason why I do that. And then I knew he's going to suppress fire, so I jumped out of that. And this Arden's here. He doesn't really need to be here. He can just be farming jewels. So I'm just going to farm up. I'm maxing my ult and resonance. So I rotate down to gold mine because they're all down here and he ults. So instead of, I don't see them lined up yet, so I didn't ult. So I just resonanced, and I don't know why this jewel, I question mark him because that was really unnecessary. I take that and then I go up. I want to shove this, keep them pressured. Like if I shove this lane, one of them Saw is dead, so they're not gonna jump me. But if I push this lane, then that means they have to react, and then our jewels push ups to their jungle. So they only have 2 people. They only had 2 people at that time. So they either had to go to lane or they go to jungle. So you want to pressure, I'm gonna keep that pressure on. And right here I have my broken myth. So you watch on the bottom left, there's a 0, and that's the broken myth stacks. And right here I'm just waiting, protecting gold mine. I rotate top because I see some farm, and I see them in our jungle. I mean in their jungle, sorry. So I'm safe to farm and don't have to worry about gold mine yet. Instead of just waiting around, you know, try to be active. Yeah, I'm at 94 farm, and their saw is at 55 at 10 minutes. So I'm doing extremely well right now, and I'm 8-0. So I'm fed, you know, like I'll play the game differently at this point. I play more aggressive, and I know that I can outburst like a lot of people. So yeah, just take this farm. So I see the Catherine and the Rona coming down, so I come down. But then I think about it, because if I go down there right now, then they could all jump on me instead of them. So I like position myself. So I want to be behind this Arden. But look, I know that I'm ahead, so I'm just gonna go in. I do a lot of damage at this point. I'm 9-0, and that Jewel's got a free kill. And I'm trying to get these to heal up, but teammates are kind of mad at me. I don't know why. So at this point, it's not even like I make amazing plays, but I just like make okay decisions. Not even like great decisions. Oh, like a lot of these are very close to death. Could have been different. So if you go back to that last fight, what I forgot to mention was I didn't ult until I saw my broken myth stacks at 3. It's in the bottom left corner, and right here I'm building up towards a eve of harvest, and he's question marking me, but and I let him know I'm gonna get that for the health, but they're assholes. So they're gonna take it from me. So yeah, that's what happened there. So again, I wait till I get 30% more crystal damage on my broken myth, and then I ult. I haven't really been needing my reflex block, but I always pick up when it gets like Catherine Jewel, or against like Catherine in general, just for it. Look, she used her stun already, so I'm safe to like free hit right now. I'm not worried about her stunning me. I'm gonna go in Rona. Look, I have my 3 stacks, and I know, look, I'm trying to line them up at this point. So this is actually a pretty good play. I see them lined up. I resonance. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Look, this is what I reflex block for. There you go. That was beautiful. And I question mark my team because they've been question marking me the whole game, but I have 12 kills. But you could say that that move was pretty risky by me, and I'm free hitting right now because I know she can't reach me. So I hit her and keep my distance basically. And Arden has a shield, and he shielded me pretty smart. And right now, even though Jules knows I'm fed and I do most of the damage, Jules is just trying to be a dick and take everything. And I'm gonna build towards that crucible so I can get the longer, the more frequent cooldown on the reflex block. So right now they're probably gonna just do nothing because I'm not playing very good people, but I'm just gonna farm up a little bit. So I see that they're all in lane, so I feel like I'm gonna rotate to lane after this. Yeah, and I don't want to walk directly straight to them, because if I do that, they would probably just jump me and kill me. So, and I know that my teammates are, I'm just gonna hope that they don't fight full on yet, so that I can push this out. If I push this out, it just puts pressure on their towers, and Arden ulted somebody. And what my teammates are doing this game that I don't really like is they're chasing for the kills, which is right now. So I see these two. I'm just gonna poke at them. At this point, they're pretty scared of me, but I don't know why I was scared of them, just because it was 2 people. So, and then right here I froze, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I just froze. I think I froze at that tower, and this is my only death. This is the only reason why I died during this game at all. So I think I close this out. Yeah, I realize it's frozen, so I just close it out. So basically, the important thing about playing late game Vox is getting your broken myth stacks up and then lining them up to ult. You don't have to ult right away. I think that's a mistake. I mean, no, I wouldn't necessarily say a mistake, but sometimes ulting right away would be also smart, but it just depends on the situation. And right now, see, like I was saying earlier, my teammates always fight without me, and then I come in here to save their butts for in a second. So look, they're still fighting. Arden's tanking out. You know, I'm getting a few hits. I get in there. They're not even hitting. They're hitting Arden, so I'm cool to free hit. So then I didn't ult right away because I was getting my stacks. But right now, I don't know what the game stopped showing my stacks, so you can't see them anymore. So I kind of have to judge it on my own. And right now, they're gonna question mark me maybe. I don't know, but they didn't need me to take Kraken, so I go and push instead, and farm up. See, I'm at 150 at like 160 minutes. So I think that's kind of a lot actually for how much I've been fighting. This guy kind of does that for no reason. I'm just gonna farm up a little because I'm gonna wait for Kraken. And right now I'm kind of hesitant because Jewel's not there either, and Arden is kind of like playing like a pussy too. There you go. Like he should be standing in front of me instead of like behind me on the side. And this Jewel is trying to poke them down. He's also playing a little scared, even though we're really high. So this is my mistake right here. I should have went for the tower, but that Rona also made a mistake. So he just jumped in on us. So that wasn't really making like a play. I'm just always trying to reposition myself behind my teammates. So that, there you go. Good job, Jewel. Whatever. So in fights, yeah, the fights we had weren't very long, but I'll get another gameplay for you. And that's it.